the soil into which the fertile seeds of revival could be planted. So it was in the revival that we have begun to discuss in the book of Exodus. The crisis in the book of Exodus.
Got most of it.
Is probably described for us graphically and becomes, without question, one of the darkest hours in the history of redemption. There are no chapters in the Bible that sink to any lower depths than the Exodus. History of the Jewish people while Moses was on the mountain of God, secluded in a cloud of the presence of God, getting the law of God written with the finger of God on the tables of stone. While for 40 days and 40 nights he did not eat and did not drink because of the awesome encounter with the Almighty. Just a few feet away at the base of that mountain, the people over whom Moses had become responsible were involved in a drunken orgy, worshiping a golden calf of their own creation in rebellion and in idolatry. We learned that one of the reasons why revival is necessary is because so often our commitments are made in emotional settings. So often our spiritual memories are short. So often we try to do the work of God in the energy of the flesh. So often these things are true, and it is necessary for God to bring renewal and revival.
What's inside his truck?
What he is about to do with the people of Israel.
Somebody's moving around inside of it.
We pick up the story in the 32nd chapter. God
He's
explains
unloading.
to Moses what is going on down below. He tells Moses what the people are doing in his absence. He threatens to destroy all of them and start all over again with Moses and create out of Moses a great nation. And as the result of that, we see the first building block for revival, and that is the commitment to pray. What we have before us in the chapter now is the prayer of Moses. From your fierce wrath and relent from this harm to your people. Remember Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, your servants, to whom you swore by your own self and said to them, Moses begins to cry out to God in passion and in The Lord said to Moses, "Get you down, for your people, whom you brought out of the land of Egypt, have corrupted themselves." And Moses prayed to the Lord in verse 11, "Lord, why does your wrath burn hot against your people, whom you have brought out of the land of
never
Egypt
see it,
with
I
a
don't
great
think.
power and a mighty hand?" God said, "Moses, these are your people." Moses says, "No, God, they're your people." Sort of like what happens to us at home when our kids misbehave. I say it's Donna's children, and she says they're my children. And we kind of banter back and forth. That's what's going on between God and Moses. Notice how Moses prays. First of all, he prays with an appeal to the responsibility of God. He says, "God, these are your people. They belong to you. And on the basis of their relationship with you, I appeal to you that you not destroy them, that you save them, that you give them another chance. A chance to be renewed." In the 12th verse, he prays not only on the basis of the relationship or the responsibility of God, but he prays secondly concerning God's reputation. Listen to his prayer. He says, "Lord, you can't destroy these people, because if you do, the Egyptians will have a heyday. The Egyptians will say, hey, you just brought these people out in the mountains so you can destroy them. And they will laugh at you, God. You don't want the Egyptians to be laughing at you." And Moses appealed to the reputation of God, to the jealousy of God for his own character. And then thirdly, he appealed to the reliability of God. He said, "Now wait a minute, Lord, you can't destroy him. I remember a promise, God. I remember a promise to Abraham,